I'm happy to see the release that best suits the horse that you're riding on that given day. If you've got a fancy 3'6" hunter and you can get in the ring and show me an automatic release, you do it. If you come into one of these horse shows and you're on a horse that you know you couldn't possibly automatic release, show me a nice crest medium release and I'll reward you just as much. Okay? I have to give you the reward on that given day with what you have to work with. Okay? Yeah. Anybody else? Yes?
I have a question about the falls down. What if you find the jump and it's just like the horse was like you with a time limit or something? Are you still going to mark it?
A rail is a rail is a rail is a rail. Okay? So 45 right out of the gate. You pull a rail, sorry about your luck. Okay? Now, if we were at the medal, which we're all going to be at the Royal this week, right, in the medal classes, that's a different story if you pull a rail, because then we're watching to see if it's a horse-related fall or if it's a rider-induced fall, okay? But at this level of competition, if that horse pulls the rail, he pulls the rail. So he automatically weights down into the 45, for sure, okay? Anybody else? Yes?
I know you were saying that coming into the ring, if the horse acts up or is backing up, kicking out, it's an automatic 45. But in a show like this, when you're not riding your own horse and you have no idea what that horse is going to be, can the rider be faulted for that? I mean, if it's a behavioral problem, right?
Correct. There's leniency.
Okay.
There, okay. I was using, when I was explaining that to you guys, I was using all of those faults to differentiate in a great way so you would be able to see how things stack up.
Okay.
But of course, I mean, if I have a horse that comes through the gate, you know, and he balks a little bit, she moves him forward off the leg, and I can see that he's got a bit of an attitude, of course. I'm going to note it on my card, but you get some leeway on it. Absolutely.
So you're not judged, you know, when you start your canter circle, you're judged the second you step in the ring. Like everything counts.
You're judged the second you step in the ring. That's the way it has to be.
Once we have our
playing field's level for everybody.
Yeah.
What's that, kid?
I said once we have our reins, right? Because we're not allowed to pick them up until we're in the ring.
Correct. Of course. And I'm fully aware of that. Yeah. Once you have your reins and you set up, then that's when you're good. Okay. Anybody else? We're all good? You're very welcome.
Thanks.
Do you want to do the flat thing?
You guys want to do the flat now?
Yeah, might as well do it all at once.
Okay.
We can get through next time.
Okay. All right. We'll do the flat then. Okay.
Anyone that wants to,
anybody wants to?
We'll take down the two outside lines and just put the standards either off to the center